Welcome back to Olavius Gaming. We just moved through a year here at the hospital and we are looking to see what we need to do to improve our hospital. I was going to say that we did in fact come up with a good strategy for epidemics, which was termed as cheesing the game, so I see no reason why I should not continue to cheese the game because this setup isn't ideal, to be fair. It really isn't ideal. It's too narrow here for sure, and it is causing a few problems. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to continue to cheese for sure. Can't seem to click these lot. We're going to continue to cheese because it's fun. I was not enjoying the epidemics there because it seems as though I was just failing pretty instantly, so I think this will bring a little bit of more enjoyment back to it. I wasn't not enjoying it, but you know, if you're just getting pumped with fine after fine. Got a psychiatrist during the melee there. Are you going? Ah, you're out of here, mate. You're out of here. You're out of here. This guy's chilling off to the staff room. You're out of here, mate. Who's this guy? Crawford Purves, not a health inspector. You're not going anywhere like that, love. You're going to be out of here, love. Sent home, sent home, sent home, sent home. Just going to pop you home because I just think that's the way to go. She's got her bucket out. He's queuing for the GP. Like I've got a fair bit of coin about me.
Patients are asked not to vomit too much.
I've got loads of docs, right? I mean, these guys got to be patient, right? Benson. I got to be patient a wee bit, I think. I mean, I could take on another consultant just for the banter, you know, but let's see how quickly that GP's office gets filled up, basically. What are you doing, mate? He doesn't seem to be going the right way at all. Is that the right guy? Go home. Good. Turned round. So now it's basically watching as these to make sure nobody manages to sneak back the other way. The guy will be en route though. Yes, he is en route. So need to have some obstacles on the way to the don't know where you think you're going, mate.
Nurse required in pharmacy. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
Anyone is
Nurse
not.
required in ward.
Walk out. The guy's coming, people. Here he is. It's this guy at the moment. Too many doctors, so they're saying there's too many doctors, but I find that very, very hard to believe. I mean, we've got some real ballers coming off. Yeah, we've got some real...
Doctor required in decontamination.
I think we can hold it.
Doctor required in GP's office. 2 surgeons required in
So,
operating theatre.
she's out the door. What about this guy? Aye, he was the one that was coming round. Crawford Purves, where's the...
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Here's the guy, he's cruising up that way. Handyman absolute overload. Love that. Big queue there, so we're going to pop in another pharmacy, I believe. Well, don't do it cheese mode, that's just taking it too far, I think. Well, basically he's right there, so it's either good or it's not.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Probably that needs replaced.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Epidemic over. Stand down. Staff now.
Okay, we got away with it.
We apologise for the amount of litter. Doctor needed in Slack Tongue Clinic.
And it's an insta.
Nurse required in
It's an
fracture
insta
clinic,
turnaround.
please.
Where's the... So we've got a bad queue at the... How are you, mate? Well... Yeah, the surgeon's wrecked, but... Anyway, we'll let that meld. We're going to do the same again here. Bring out a little squisher. Crawford Purves is gazing through doors. Doctors becoming coming of age, a coming of age story for the new recruits. This one seems fairly easy. Alright, good. Slap on the butt. Get them out of there. He's clocked, he's heard about the... So he's heard about the outbreak, that's no problem, nothing to fear with that. So really, we've only got one other. Aye, these couldn't come at a better time, basically. Is he absolutely knackered? Aye, he's tired. Oh, he's not bad. Is she leaving? Better be. Oh, she's gone. Leaving. Okay, so till I come up with a better way of doing it, and I think that's to design a better hospital, basically.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
I'd love to pull this guy. Get him in there, get him operating, clear this queue. Nobody good. Okay. Oh no. So is he already... No, there's the guy. So can he beat him to...
Doctor required in GP's
Oh
office.
man, I didn't quite catch that one, I got
Doctor
sidetracked.
required in GP's office.
I got a wee bit sidetracked, but they couldn't be any closer, so... The machines, are they okay? They're panicking about the machines, but...
Nurse required in ward.
Aye, replace that. Oh, where's the guy? He's taking a circuitous path.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Ah, nah, he's going to cost us that guy down the end there. I think. Could I block him somehow? Alright, mate. I don't. Is that Crawford Purves? No. So he's still got to make it all the way down there. Go away, mate. $115k, so I mean it's not terrible. The reputation is more, but it would really sting. To be honest, he's nearly there, so this is the last chance. I think we got that one.
Doctor required in general
I think we got it again.
diagnosis.
Really scrolling round quite
We apologise for the amount of litter.
erratically.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please. Epidemic over. Stand.
Aye. We got away with it, so I think I need a pharmacy for sure.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Maybe keep a corridor around it.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Did you build one there? Ah, you could. Or maybe keep a corridor.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
Oh, well, you couldn't. Crawford Purves, aye.
Doctor needed in hair restoration. Nurse required in ward. Doctor required in general diagnosis.
What about a wee pharmacy
Doctor
there?
required in inflator room. Doctor required in GP's office.
And then you can do...
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Yeah, let's do that.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor, attending psychiatry, please. Doctor, attending the scanner room, please. Nurse required in pharmacy.
People can leave,
Doctor
but as long as they
required in
don't completely
decontamination.
fumble it.
Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
Have a drink while we were waiting. Couldn't have picked a worse time to
Doctor required in
build a
GP's office.
twisted burning up with hate. Aye, well. Needs must, you know. Always fire her later. Okay. GP's office.
Doctor required in GP's office.
GP's office, not such a bad queue. Scanner, nothing. Probably, aye.
We apologise for the amount of litter. Doctor required in inflator room. Warning! Epidemic alert!
Aye, the surgeons come in there, so that's good.
Doctor required
It's
in
a skeleton
GP's
staff,
office.
basically. Lost, that's a death, but... We're going to attempt to cure, as ever, and they're down this end again. So he's far away, so we'll gamble. 2 so far.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Okay. The news has reached him quickly. So let's just... Oh, he's dead. Oh well, he can't have everything. We do need better doctors. So the queues are great there. Psychiatric is going to be tense because... Ah, that's the lecturer. I mean, once these guys come out, it will be cruising to victory, basically. Let's see how we're doing. We need more value in the money. Oh, reputation as well. Okay. Oh no. Where's the guy at? Is he already in the hospital? This could be a failure if he's there. No, he's not. We didn't clock her. We did not
Doctor
clock
required
her.
in GP's office.
Just sent someone
2
home down
surgeons
here.
required in operating theatre.
That's a bottleneck down there. She's away. Where's the guy? He's not visible yet. Shame about that thing. Probably more diag. Would that help?
Nurse required in
Probably
pharmacy.
could once those other doctors come online. Oh, it's kind of the specialisms that are having problems. Alright, okay, it's a wee bit erratic, I do get that. The cheesing of the game has become a little bit of the main focus.
Doctor required in decontamination. Epidemic contained. Nurse
But, I mean, it's working,
Doctor
so
required in GP's office. Doctor attending
it's
the
working, so... My skill's not that high. I'd love to just take some of these guys out, but...
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in GP.
Yep, got the value with that. So it's money and reputation.
Doctor required in inflator
I'm
room.
employing too many
Doctor
nurses.
attending psychiatry.
I don't
please.
think so. I don't think so. The nurses we've got aren't as good as I would hope. Who's the worst one? Her. You're gone, love.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Doctor attending the scanner room, please. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Epidemic alert, stand by.
Let's try and do these a little bit more.
Doctor required in general
A little bit more
diagnosis.
smoothly. Just one person. Okay.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Nurse
It's
required
only
in
one person,
ward.
so
Doctor
we
required
really
in
shouldn't
GP's
allow it to.
office. Doctor required
No
in
emergencies
inflator
coming
room.
through this time.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
So it's all about, is she going to walk past someone and infect them? Don't believe she did.
Doctor required
You can
in
have it, mate.
GP's office.
Hurry up and get to consultant.
We apologise for the amount of litter.
Consultant surgeon. Should he really be in there?
Epidemic over. Stand down.
I don't believe he should. He shouldn't be in there, mate.
Doctor required in GP's
Shouldn't be
office.
in there. Good.
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
Good.
Doctor required an inflator room.
Should we put in some more?
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Warning, epidemic alert.
Just early bells. You don't need to mess around. I was messing around with clicking on the actual sort of timing bit, but if you just click on them, see you going. Right. Good. See. I don't even really need to choose it anymore, to be honest. How well I'm doing with it.
2 surgeons required in operating
So
theatre.
they're walking out
Nurse
that way,
required in
so
fracture clinic, please. We
make
apologise
sure
for the
that
amount of
nobody
litter. Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in
tracks
pharmacy.
it.
Doctor required in GP's
Both of them out
office.
the door,
Doctor, attend in the scanner room,
unless I've
please.
missed someone.
Doctor required an inflator room.
I mean, once we get the docs, the new class up, we could
Doctor needed
definitely
in
get a
Sound
second
Clinic.
psychiatric up.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Epidemic over. Stand down.
Tempting, but
Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor required in GP's office.
Richmore, bit more coin, no problem. Benson, bit more coin, no problem. Benson Q, bit more coin, no problem. He's already pumped up quite far. I mean, I could bring them out, but it's just about on the limit without them, so.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Nurse required in pharmacy. Staff announcement. Epidemic warning. Nurse required in ward.
So let's go partial cheese mode. You're gone. Oops. I heard this slap. Nobody there. 2, you're in the pan, mate. You're gone.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Operating theatre.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Yeah, I mean, not a great deal I can do about it at this point. I feel as though I'm so close. Perhaps I should be pulling out.
Nurse required
Perhaps
in
I should
fracture
pull out
clinic,
one of
please.
those surgeons
Doctor,
and then
attend
put
in
them back.
psychiatry, please. Nurse
Complete their
required in
training
ward.
once the other consultants come out.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Get out of here. What are you doing? Can I click her? Out of here. She's gonna get me rumbled.
Epidemic over. Stand down.
Damn. Damn. Not good, annoying, but... So surgery, definitely a problem.
Warning! Epidemic alert!
Need to cheese it properly. Try to be too thing-me about it. I think I need to make sure to squish them all first. Bang. 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 What's happening with him? Don't sack him. Bang. The guy's en route. This is a disgrace, isn't it? The surgery. Really need to know the name of the guy. You don't need to be standing round in inflator rooms. It's absolutely stupid.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
Okay. So we've popped a lot out.
Nurse required in ward.
We've popped quite a few out.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Once we get the next batch of people, I'll go for so we're good. We're good.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Where are you going? He's away home. Fine. So, what's this guy? He's the previous health inspector. He's going. Alright, I think we're cushy. I used to play it on the max speed. That was
Handyman called to repair tongue slicer.
just quickly scanning while I'm at it, you know, looking for anyone that's contagious, but I don't think so. The guy's nearly here. Who's that?
Nurse required in
Johnny Jepson.
please. Nurse required in pharmacy.
Oh, I think he done me.
Stand down.
I think he saw somebody.
Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor needed in slack tongue
Not good.
clinic. Doctor required in decontamination.
Sick. Oh, come on.
Stand by.
Yeah, you can see where it's breaking out. I mean, you might get it being so close to these lot. Yeah, I need to make it a lot more wider in these areas. If that's indeed the mechanic. Which I think it is, it just shows you that it's breaking out there as they're passing by each other. I'd love to separate it a bit, but probably won't invest in it this time. I can just cheese it. Cheese through. The health inspector's just on his way out. This guy, he needs to be out of here. Make sure nobody's in the toilet. No. Good.
We apologise for the amount of litter. Nurse required in pharmacy.
Yeah, should we put the desk way up there or something? Nah, I mean... Alright, I think that's good. Let's go back.
Doctor required in decontamination. Two surgeons required in...
I mean, basically what will happen is though, it's just kind of passive. These guys will just walk out and start doing their thing.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor needed in Slack Tongue Clinic. Two surgeons required in operating.
Good.
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Epidemic over. Stand down. Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in pharmacy. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
November 12th. A big year.
Doctor needed in hair
Don't
restoration.
like that banana. Thank you.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry,
Q's calm down
please.
on that. I don't know if we've got any other doctors of that.
Epidemic alert, stand by.
Okay. I'll go for it. I'm not going to pay you anything anymore. It's definitely created in here. I'd love to carve into those basically, but this is pretty tight as well. Transparency. $98. Okay, 2 people thrown out.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
Okay. If we just take a straight line, it would be nice.
Nurse required in ward.
Is that contagious vomit?
Nurse required
that,
in
mate.
pharmacy. Doctor required in GP's office.
Or the guy will be en route.
Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor required in decontamination. Doctor required in GP's office. Nurse required in pharmacy. Epidemic over. Stand down.
Nice.
Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor,
180k coming up for the end of the year.
Doctor,
Reputation on the right way. So it's just a wee bit of time. I think we just can't fumble anymore.
in pharmacy. Doctor needed
Can't
in
fumble
hair
any
restoration.
epidemics. What's all this?
Nurse required in
Fractures are we
ward.
dealing with?
Doctor required in decontamination. We apologise for the amount of litter.
190 grand. Hopefully not failure. Well, one bad award season can be enough to cause me problems. Plenty of money. Salary's good. Curing most. Deaths least. Most visitors. Most value. So cures to death good. Those balance out. Best rep and a bit of money. So good. tempted to go for another year here. I think I'm going to do it.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Right on the cusp, I feel like. Radiation has become a big thing.
Doctor required in decontamination. Nurse required in
And
fracture
that's just
clinic,
nuts,
please.
isn't it? I feel as though surgery is a big thing for us. We almost
Nurse
need
required in pharmacy.
we almost need
Doctor required in GP's
put
office.
it as
Nurse
close.
required in pharmacy. Two surgeons
We almost need
required in
epidemics though
operating
at this
theatre.
point.
Two surgeons required in operating theatre.
To get the rep where we need it to be. I mean it's
Doctor
rocketing
required
up
in
for some
inflator
unknown
room.
reason.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Doctor required in decontamination. Nurse required in ward. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor required in GP's office.
Slow to consultant, I would say. Slow to consultant for sure.
Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in pharmacy. Nurse required in pharmacy. Nurse required in ward. Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Quite a
Doctor
few
needed
through
in hair
fracture clinic.
restoration. Nurse required in ward. Doctor needed in slack tongue.
Surely their
clinic.
bones would
Doctor
not be
required in
fractured at this point.
GP's office. Epidemic alert, stand by.
Jepson loved it. Did we go down? Oh, we did. So used to cheesing that. He's gone, so it's radiation, people. So if we get this right, then we could pass it. But it's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, but we're gonna have to manage it pretty closely.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
She's been sent home, good. She's away out as well, good. Let's go slower. Queuing for GP's office, there's only 2 in the queue. Not bad.
Nurse required in
Make the
pharmacy.
time, get out of here. Queuing for psychiatric. He'll get cured
Doctor
in due
required in
course.
GP's office.
He's fine. What's he queuing for? Oops.
Doctor required in inflator room.
3 nurses, look at that. It's absolutely clogged. Silly, really. Let's just let them figure it out. You've been sent home? Yes. That thing's getting rinsed.
Nurse required
So out
in
of the 3
ward.
nurses, none of them did it, basically.
Doctor
She's coming.
required in GP's office.
Yeah, we could do a better ward then. Theoretically. Let's just, I mean, it's a ballsy move, but I think I've done it. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. You're out of here as well, mate. Luckily they're right near the door.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
Could do a big ward down there.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre. clinic contained.
I thought it'd be more than that. So we just need a better. What about that? Big time ward. That's as nice a ward as I've ever done, to be fair. $5.97. Love that. Plenty of benches, huge big ward. Nice use of the space, to be fair. That would be a nice view into that little courtyard. We're ripping along now. Should be able to do it by the end of the Q2, hopefully. Barring any major foul-ups. Cast remover's been enhanced. Surgeon, I hate it when the surgeon goes in there. $601, so we are win criteria positive. Oh, final cheesing maybe. Not taking a reputation hit, that is for damn sure. Yeah, I mean, you think you can pay it off, but actually what you do is you just carve into your own reputation and you'll lose it that way, so you're almost better. Well, I mean, the cheesing strat's been well documented, so. You know, there's no such thing as a perfect kind of thing. I think this is the best way to do it. She would have just had to walk to the radiation bit, but she's queuing up. That's not good. So the ZP, you should never be in there.
GP's office. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor required an inflator room. Doctor required
Plenty of
general
non-specialists to
diagnosis. Doctor required in
cover
GP's
for that.
office. Doctor needed in slack tongue clinic.
Back up to normal speed. Hopefully I got away with that. 605. So we're waiting on the letter. We're comfortably good enough.
Epidemic over. Stand down.
607.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
Just chilling, waiting, basically.
Room.
What can we
Doctor
do?
required in
Let's do a staff.
decontamination. Doctor required in
Mega
GP's
staff.
office.
1, 2, 3.
Two
That's
surgeons
right.
required in operating theatre. Doctor required in
1, 2,
GP's
3. Yeah,
office.
you say it's a mega staff, and then you can hardly even fit a pool table in it. You know?
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor required in general
Let's get pool
diagnosis.
tables in as a priority. Wow, too silly,
Doctor
isn't it?
required in GP's office.
We could put in
Doctor needed in hair restoration.
a couple of video games though. And then the sofas. Can't do it like that.
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor required in GP's office. Warning! Epidemic alert! Nurse required in pharmacy.
Oh, ho ho! That mega staff was just enough killing time. Oh. I'm interested. Manque. Don't know, but you know me well enough. I'll take the money. Thank you very much. We are looping round. Really getting towards the nitty gritty of the game here. Absolutely delightful. So, we will get set up for the next episode. I think we can call that a success. We had a great run there, really did. The cheesing strategy was phenomenal. It really was. You know, we were pausing, well, slowing down. We were just killing it basically. We didn't even need those last few doctors. I think in hindsight, I should have pulled those surgeons out at the doctor level and just let them do it. But as you can see, they were ending up in the GP's office. So you don't want non-consultants in the GP's office. So you know it worked out. But in the next one, we'll start this Manque. So thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you want to see more Theme Hospital, please consider subscribing. And of course, the prize for first Alavius Gaming comment is still open. See you next time. Thank you.